Good afternoon, my dear students. Welcome to our virtual learning classes. Today we have a new story. The title of our story is Mary Anderson's Great Invention. The genre of the story is biography. What's the meaning of biography? The biography tells the true story of a real person's life and it's written by another person. Do you remember when we took the autobiography? The autobiography written, it's the true story of a real person's life, but it's written by the same person. But here it's written by another person. It's told in sequence or time order. It may have diagrams or sidebars with caption or something like that. The essential question: how can problem solving lead to new ideas? You should know almost every new invention starts with a problem and a new idea. Inventions make our lives better. Some inventions help us learn, other inventions entertain us. So this week we will read about, we will read about how someone solved the problem and invented something new. So don't forget the inventions. All the inventions can or they make our lives better and easier than before. So let's look at here. How can problem solving lead us to new ideas? Look at here. Did you see this dolphin? This dolphin lost its tail. So what happens here? This dolphin lost her tail when she got caught in a crab trap line. So a prosthetic tail, this is the prosthetic tail. It's not its real tail, no. It's a prosthetic. They made it to it. So this prosthetic tail now allows her to swim. Again, I think this is a great invention. It helps the dolphin to swim again. Look at here. Do you know the astronomers? Who are the astronomers? The astronomers are the people who study astronomy. What's the meaning of astronomy? That means studying about the space, about planets and space. Okay, so the astronomers use the world's largest radio telescope. Here we can see it in the picture. We can see it. Can you see it? So we can see it in the picture. Here they use it to study objects in space and the radio waves they send out. It's a great invention too. So let's start with our vocabulary words. The first word here is design. Design. What's the meaning of design? When you design something, you make a drawing or plan. When you design something, you make a drawing or a plan. Like Jake and Andy in the beginning. Open your reading book on page number 68 and 69. Get your sticky notes to write the meanings of the words. So the first word, design. What's the meaning of design? To make a drawing or a plan. Like Jake and Andy are helping to design a picture for the school's new wall. How would you design something new? If you want to design something new in the beginning, we should plan. We should draw a picture. We should decide how will we do this thing, okay? So the second word here is substitutes. Let's divide the word so it will be easier to read. Substitutes. So substitutes. Substitutes means to take the place of something else, like when you have a substitute teacher. If your teacher is absent, you're gonna have a substitute teacher. What's the meaning of substitutes? To take the place of something else. Let's read the sentence here. Fruit and popcorn are healthful substitutes for candy. Name two more helpful substitutes for sweet popcorn and fruit. What else? Maybe vegetables. What else? I don't know. Let's think about healthful snack, vegetables, fruit, popcorn, maybe fresh juice. Okay. The third word is solution. You know what's the meaning of solution? It's very easy. When you find or when you discover how to solve the problem, this is the solution, how to solve the problem or how to fix it. So the solution is a way to fix a problem. The solution is a way to fix a problem. Like Marco found a solution that helped him get better grades. What does it mean to find a solution? It means to solve the problem. Simple. This word is simple. When something is simple, it's easy to do. So simple means easy to do. Walking my dog is a simple and easy way to have fun. What word in the example sentence means the same as simple? Which word has the same meaning as simple? It's easy. So simple and easy have the same meaning. Here they said walking my dog is a simple and easy. So simple and easy are synonyms. What's the meaning of synonyms? The synonyms are two words with the same meaning, like simple and easy. Way to have fun. Quality. Quality items are made of the finest products. Quality items are made of the finest products. Look at here. A good quality helmet helps keep me safe. A good quality helmet helps me keep or helps keep me safe. Why do people buy good quality things? Because they will protect them if they are helmet or something like that. They can use them for a long time. They won't need to fix them. They won't need to change them. So we must buy good quality things. Investigation. In, let's divide the word. Investigation. So you know that T-I-O-N have that shin sound. Investigation. Here, in an investigation, people search carefully for something. So what's the meaning of investigation? To search carefully for something. Look at the picture here. Tom did a careful investigation. He looked carefully of the spider web in his yard. What can you do during an investigation? We can look carefully at something. Examine. This word is examine. When people examine something, they look at it very carefully. So, examine and investigation, they have almost the same meaning. Not the same, it's almost the same. So, what's the meaning of examine and what's the meaning of investigation? In the investigation, you will search carefully. You will search carefully for something. But in examine, you will look at something very carefully. So examine to look at something very carefully. Investigation to search carefully for something. Here, the vet will examine my dog to make sure he's healthy. What does the word examine mean? What's the meaning of examine? Examine means to look carefully at something. Encouraged. Encouraged. Let's divide this word. Here we have in. In is a prefix. Courage is the base word. Then we have ed. Encouraged. Okay, if I say you have to practice on reading every day, if you practice every day, you're gonna be a super reader. So in this way, I'm encouraging you to practice on reading and to be a better reader. So what's the meaning of encourage? To give hope to do something. When you are encouraged, you are giving hope to do something. Again, what's the meaning of encouraged? It means to give hope to do something. My teacher encouraged us to eat healthy snacks. Name something or someone has encouraged you to do something. I can say my teacher encouraged me to study well, or my parents encouraged me to read stories or to play maybe guitar or whatever you want. Now let's talk in the beginning. Let's revise the words. What's the meaning of encourage? Encourage means to give hope to do something. Examine, to look carefully at something. Investigation, to search carefully for something. Quality items are made of the finest product. Simple means easy. Solution, how to solve a problem or how to fix a problem. Substitutes, the substitutes take the place of something else. Design, when you design something, you make a drawing or a plan. Now let's talk about metaphors. What's the meaning of metaphors? I'm not sure if you take it before or you didn't, but the metaphors compares two things that are very different. So what's the meaning of metaphor? The metaphor compares two things that are very different, like the sun is a yellow ball. The sun and the yellow ball are very different, but the metaphors compare them without using any words like, or as. So the metaphors is a figure of a speech in which a word or phrase denoting one kind of object or action is used in a place of another to suggest likeness or to say it's like it, but without using the word like. So what's the meaning of metaphors? It means to compare two things that are very different. Like if we say, Ali is a walking dictionary, or time is money. If we say time is money, this is a metaphor because we used time and money, or we compare the time and money. If we say, let me think about another metaphor. If we say, the baby is a cute little button, or the students are busy bees, that means they are busy like the bees. The birthday boy is happy lark. If we say, for example, my mom is a teddy bear. So now let's see what's the meaning of metaphor. The metaphor comparing two things, seeing one thing is another without using the words like or as. Like what? Like the sun is a yellow ball. So the sun is different than the yellow ball, like when we say my mom is a teddy bear, or we are busy bees, for example. So like the apple is a little green sun, bright and round. Apples are nature candy. So the apple is different than the sun. So this is a metaphor. Like when we say she is a walking dictionary, she's not a walking dictionary. She's a very different than the dictionary, but we mean that she knows a lot of words, or maybe she can translate the words to another language, or she can give us the meaning of the words. This is the meaning of she's a walking dictionary. So here we have a metaphor. Like Scout was as brave as a lion. Here they use the word as, so we can say it's a metaphor and we can say it's not a metaphor. So let's see another metaphors here. The sun was a gleaming pearl. Look at here. The sun wasn't a gleaming pearl, but This is a metaphor because we compared them. My baby brother is a cute little teddy bear. My baby brother is not a teddy bear, but this is a metaphor because we said my brother is like the cute little teddy bear. My sister's memory is the camera. Her memory is not a camera, but we said that because she can remember everything, that remembers everything we see. The car seat is a fluffy cloud. The car seat is not a fluffy cloud, but that means it's very comfortable. Custard is happiness in bowl. The custard is not a happiness, but this is a metaphor. So we compare the custard to the happiness. Now get your turn practice book and open page number 31. Start to write the date. Did you open the page? So let's start. Use a word in the beginning. Let's revise the meanings of the words. Design means to make a drawing or a plan. Simple, easy. Investigation, to search carefully for something. Encourage, to give. Hope, to do something. Substitutes, to take the place of something else. The quality items made of the finest or the best materials. Examine means to look carefully at something. Solution, how to fix or to solve a problem. Use a word from the books to answer each question, then use the word in a sentence. I already solved them for you, so let's revise them. What's another word for a careful search for something? Careful search, that's mean investigation. Let's put it in a sentence. The girl did a careful investigation of the nest she found. How might you describe a product that is well made? That means it's made of the finest material, so quality. Let's put it in a sentence. We can say that chair was made using quality wood. What word might describe an answer to a problem or how to solve a problem? Solution. Like he worked hard to find a solution to the difficult math problem. What would you be doing if you were to create a plan? To create a plan or to do something, this is design. Like, is it hard to design a tall building? Here it's a question. When you inspect something closely, what do you do? What do you do? What do you think when you look at something very closely? Examine. Like the doctor will examine the patient when he arrives or she arrives. What's another word for giving hope to do something? Encouraged. Like, it was helpful when the teacher encouraged us to do our best. What do you call things that take the place of other things? Substitutes. Like the new teacher, we're substitutes for the ones that retired. Okay. What's another word for easy? Simple. Like, it was simple to follow the recipe in the cookbook. Now, open page number 37. If you didn't finish, you can stop the video and write the answers. Don't forget to write the date. Read each sentence from the passage, then write what two things are being compared in the metaphors on the lines. Victor's mind was a motor that never turned off. So here they compared between the Victor's mind and the motor. Why? Because he didn't stop thinking. So it's like the motor, it didn't turn off. Making new things from new ideas was the blood in his veins. So making new things and the blood. Victor was a spinning top. Victor and the spinning top. We should reread the passage. You can open page number 33 and 34 to read the passage and find some metaphors. So I found metaphors for you and I wrote them already. The kids at that school are all brains and John runs as fast as lightning. Thank you for listening. See you in the next session. Goodbye.